And we're live.
Hello, hello.
Hello, friends. Sorry, we are later than we wanted to be tonight. We have a baby, and babies don't respect schedules sometimes. So, poor little he's getting some teeth in.
We could have started at 8:30, and it would have just been a loud baby crying.
Loud screaming. But we're here, and we're happy to be here.
Yes.
And we're happy to keep leveling together.
Yay.
So, yeah.
I'm excited.
Getting some momentum going here.
We are.
I
think we're gonna go fight some people inside a dead tortoise.
Yeah. So who doesn't like doing that? We gotta dispel these globes of corrupted Loa blood.
These floating blood pimples.
Yep. All right, and we got a bonus objective to just kill stuff in here. So.
Well, that sounds like a good idea.
We gotta thwart the blood trolls.
Everything in here is disgusting. And I mean that more than usual.
This is definitely one of the more bloody zones that they've made.
Right? This is gross.
Most of the game is not quite this dark, I guess.
Yeah. No, this is definitely gross. The gross factor was upped. I'm like, was this designed by it has big teenage or junior high boy vibes.
Yeah, there is always an element of that in games in general.
Right. This one just seems kind of dialed up to an 11, right?
Yeah. Ooh, there's a treasure chest back here that we missed.
Treasure. I
see it. It glows purple. That's on my screen.
You also have another
turtle friend to rescue.
Turtle friend. They're so cute.
This guy's blue.
Step closer and don't mumble. That's what he said to me.
Nice.
They're all just grandpas. It's great.
Basically, grandpas and grandmas.
They are. Which is just...
What's not to love? Aww. Who doesn't love a good grandma character?
That's true.
There's lots of not good grandma characters, but
a good grandma character.
Yeah, and the Tortolans are basically all that.
They are. They're just... Ugh, it's delightful. It makes me a little bit sad that you can't be one. I'd love to wander around and just be semi-grouchy all the time. But then also Yoda status and be awesome at the same time. You know what I mean?
They definitely have a little bit of that going on.
They definitely do.
So this is the first playthrough I've done of the Horde quests in BFA stuff for a long time, and this is your first time through here.
This is my first time
ever
doing any World of Warcraft.
We tried to play for a week a long time ago, and I think you lost interest pretty quickly. But
I don't remember what we did.
We did the panda starting zone, and that was it.
And I have no memory of it.
Yeah,
that's how impacted I was by it.
But we've made it through 2 whole zones now, and we're halfway through a 3rd one.
And I'm very much enjoying myself.
Yeah.
I'm saying it took, almost 9 years. 9 years later, you just made me more nerdy.
Oh, well,
in our marriage.
That's just going to happen, right?
Basically.
It's like the stereotype that married couples just end up looking like each other. And
I don't think that's possible for us, but...
That's true.
I can't look like Thor. Just...
Well,
in case you're wondering, friends. That's not in the cards.
But they end up dressing similarly and
it's true.
All that stuff.
I think a little bit of that has happened.
Yeah. And they end up with similar hobbies, right?
Yeah, well, we're working on that part. Alright. Help the little turtle friend.
Something we gotta do over this way, too. So what's been the highlight of questing so far for you?
For me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the highlight has been the characters and the art design of the scenery.
Yeah.
That's been pretty good. good, pretty good. The I'm really enjoying like the really strong choices. Like for example, paladins are big and glowy.
Yeah.
Like that's a strong choice.
There's a scroll you gotta pick up right over there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Like that's a strong choice. Not trolls. The other people. Just like the visuals and the strong. I don't know. Strong choice is like the best word I have for it. Is cool. I'm enjoying that aspect of it because it's semi-ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying the semi-ridiculousness of the choice. Like the fact that the turtles not only have shells, but then they also like pack on all of the things. Like that's ridiculous.
They're their own pack
and
mules.
Makes no sense. Like they should not be able to move with how much. Like he should not be able to move. This guy, like look at him. But he's not. He's rather spry, actually.
He's kind of got like some.
And he's sneaky. Look at him, and now he's Gamera vibes too. Like
elderly mutant ninja turtles.
Mutant ninja turtles. Yeah, and then like the like tusks on some people, like.
Yeah, the style of this game is definitely on the cartoony side.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people don't like. I think it really works. Okay, so you got to use the scroll. Just click on that button in the middle of your screen.
Okay.
And we'll turn into a hand, and then we can just run around and beat up these trolls.
Great job, friend.
You have like 3 buttons you can hit to just kind of like.
Oh, I see.
Do stuff to him. Like one just kind of yeets a bunch of them up into the air.
Cool.
Which is hilarious because they're huge. Yeah.
I dropped a book on him.
Yeah.
Literally.
The art style is like, it's not for everyone, but I think it gives them a lot of advantages. One, like the graphics don't have to be the quote unquote best.
No, they can
be for it to work,
ridiculous.
And it can still look good. And
yeah,
it also gives it a little bit of an evergreen, vibe. Like if you look at games from when WoW was first released, 2004, that had graphics that were considered like top line at the time.
Gotcha.
They have not aged well. And there's a degree, like if you open up classic WoW, it shows its age, but not as much as games that are trying to be like ultra realistic. And I think that's that's one of the cool things.
No realism here, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Like it's fine. Yeah. And I like that about it, that it's a strong choice.
Yep.
It definitely has more of like a cartoon style.
Yeah.
Which is
it works.
It works. It totally works. And it's not what I would have chosen initially. So maybe that's more part of it too, is that I've grown used to the style a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, to use a relevant example from our lives right now, Clone Wars is in a kind of a similar style.
It is. It's kind of boxy almost.
Yeah, it's kind of boxy. It's kind of cartoony. The characters don't necessarily look a lot like they look like cartoon versions of the movie characters.
Right. Like they're not exact representations. It's not exact in any stretch of the imagination.
But it works. Yeah. It's a show that it started like over 10 years ago, right?
Right, yeah.
But
it still holds up, and we've got things like Bad Batch now, which was made like a year ago, but still, or 2 years ago or something.
Yeah.
But it's still like,
and it allows for like a level of consistency over the years
for sure.
that you're gonna lose if you're trying to be more hyper realistic in the game design.
Yeah.
So cool. I think the style and the art are always one of my favorite things. Blizzard always makes their game look fantastic within the niche that they're going for.
Yeah, like it looks like a Blizzard game.
Yeah.
And now I've watched you play games. Like I've watched you play.
Yeah.
For 9 years now, and like I've seen you play like Diablo and stuff too, and so I'm like, oh, like without knowing it, I'm like, that's a Blizzard game, because they're different games, but they look like a Blizzard game.
Yeah.
Which is like very good. That's very good.
Yeah. Yeah, Diablo's like more of a gothic take on the same
It is.
idea.
It's their goth game.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So. Yeah. So far, I don't know. I really want to like the story and the lore.
Yeah.
Like, I really want to. So far, not so sure.
Yeah, the story and lore is
And that's okay. That's okay.
It's definitely had ups and downs over the years.
And I'm okay with that. Like, that's fine.
Yeah.
That happens when something as long lived as World of Warcraft is, because it is a very long lived game.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like arguably one of the longest lived games out there.
Yeah. I got into it originally because the lore and the story from the strategy games, which I played like going all the way back to the mid '90s.
There you go.
I was just like deeply fascinated by it. Not gonna say it was the best story out there, but I enjoyed it a lot, and it was one of my favorite stories.
And that's fine.
You know, particularly Warcraft 3 had this story of this character named Arthas, which, you know, we can go back and do some of that content or talk more about that story another time. Because it's a long one.
I really like stories, and I really like lore. Like, that's fun to me. The consistency of a game and of a story and of a world is really fun for me.
Yeah.
So I really enjoy that. Like, I want to know more about different stuff too. So that's really fun to me.
There's definitely lots of lore in Warcraft.
Yeah. Just the fact that there's so many people. And there's so many races. Like,
there's
that's
so many characters.
Fascinating to me.
Like there's actually multiple worlds.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah. So
I really appreciate it. I think a lot of people who play the game are really into it, and then a lot of people just like the mechanics, which, you know, I like both. I think the combat system in World of Warcraft is something that's kept me coming back over the years. It's fairly standard for MMOs these days, I guess, but.
Well, it kind of is the standard. Like, it set the standard, too. You know?
But, you know, you've got different abilities that work together, and you learn to weave them into the correct rotation to do the best damage, and it's very satisfying when you master your class and can perform well.
I didn't get...
Oh, you weren't picking up the...
Apparently, I didn't pick up enough.
We can go back and...
Something. Sorry.
You can go back and get those.
Distracted by our riveting conversation. I was like half paying attention to what we were doing.
Yeah, there were these like totems on the ground, I think you need to pick up. I was just on autopilot picking them up.
Thought I got them all. They were the like fire things, right?
Yeah.
They were on fire. They were, yes. I grabbed some of them, and then I didn't see any more.
Maybe you did grab all of them then. Which quest did you not?
Oh, hi. Oh, I picked up something.
Oh, was it from the...
It was from him.
Okay, so we just gotta kill some more of these
dude.
guys and loot them.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I found one right up here.
Just a little bit of bonus experience here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I thought it probably was, because I wandered around.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, that's what I'm enjoying so far.
Cool. I think my favorite part of the game these days is like a lot of the end game content. Oh. I really like the Mythic Plus dungeon system.
Wait, he didn't have any.
Okay, we can keep going. Keep killing them until we find more.
Oh gosh.
Oh wait, it phased out for me. Let me step back over here.
It's okay. I think we got this guy.
Yeah, I don't think if I get close enough to attack, I'm gonna go into a different phase.
That's okay.
He didn't have one either.
He didn't have one either. I need parts of toward
oh,
the
here.
covered.
This I just found a couple guys that have a chance to drop it at least.
Okay.
Yeah, so I really like the end game content. I like Mythic Plus. That's so there's like dungeons. We've done a dungeon now.
Yes.
And when you get to end game, there's like a pool of dungeons where you can get a keystone, and then there's like a scaling difficulty. So every time you complete it within the timer that they give you, you get a higher difficulty keystone, and you get to kind of push your limits and test yourself, and you get better gear as you go higher and higher. And so that's one of my favorite parts of the game.
Nice.
I like raiding too.
I haven't done that.
Yeah,
I
raiding's a whole nother monster.
No, if I would like that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
There's plenty of less intense content to do at endgame too. You know, there's
which is right up my alley.
Yeah. Like there's tons of collectible things. There's hundreds
like...
of mounts you can collect. Oh, I don't have okay. We're okay. Yeah, we got to go kill Jungo.
That's the Davy Jones character.
Yeah. And then there's tons of quests you can go back and complete to see the story over the years.
Am I going the right direction? Probably not.
You missed the left turn at Albuquerque.
I did. I 100% did. I'm coming. Taking the long
you're above. Okay.
I'm
coming to get you.
I'm just gonna go forward, back to the path. Okay. I see the turtle head. And
there you are. Okay, I'm landing right in front of you.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, sorry.
We want to go around this way, actually.
Now I turn to... Oh man, guys, I'm so sorry. Have we mentioned that I'm new at this?
And then go inside the turtle here. So to your left.
Left. Oh, I see.
And then we should... Yeah, okay.
I did miss it.
I think I was a little bit ahead of you, and when you go inside in here, it's a different phase.
Which is... That's important.
Yeah.
Look at this. I'm not sinking in the water.
Alright, so can we attack this guy now? He's gonna taunt us. And hopefully our friends come up, and yep, there they are. Talanji, come help us.
Please.
So my question for you, viewers, any of you who are out there,
out.
is what's your favorite part of World of Warcraft? Have you played it before? How long have you played it? If you're catching this on the replay, leave a comment and let us know.
Yes.
What do you like about this game, or what is your favorite game if you don't play WoW too much?
Yes, favorite parts. We'll talk about maybe least favorite parts another time.
Yeah.
Not today.
There are definitely those.
Oh, of course. Everything has those.
Alright. This guy is slow to die, but he's also not doing any damage, so...
That's fine. Bleh. Yuck.
This ends now. No longer will my people live in fear of you and your vile blood thrones. The Horde champion and I, we are coming for you, and we will tear you apart, piece by piece.
Talanji knows what she's about.
She's awesome.
Amazing. We actually did it.
Don't sound so surprised.
Ready for a break.
Let us return to the shrine.
Alright. Whoop we go.
I like how they ask us to do all the hard work of clearing out this place and collecting all the things we need to, and then they come in and they're like, okay, we're ready for a break now.
They are turtles.
True.
I mean, what more would you expect? I expect nothing less from a turtle, frankly.
I guess they're old too.
They are.
Should give them a break.
And it's already 4:30. I think I'm going to bed. Curse you, Barry the platypus.
I got a ring upgrade here I didn't equip after the last quest.
Oh, hey. I think I got one too. Not that you mentioned. Alright, what are we doing?
Oh, we gotta use this scroll in the quest log to put Torga's spirit to rest.
Goodbye, Torga. I'll remember the stories you told me and share them with others.
And I'll make sure all our people know how bravely you
There we
stood
go.
against Gahun.
I will not rest
Hmm.
until Gahun and
Poor little
all
turtle.
trolls
Not
are
little.
nothing but
Well, his spirit is little now.
I suppose so, yes.
Toga.
What in the name of
Alright.
Oh, he turned into a new little baby turtle.
Oh, he's so
My
cute.
old turtle. He wasn't ready to rest. He wanted to be reincarnated.
Take good
Crafty
care
turtle.
of him, Lashk. This hero and I need to seek out more help.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. We'll stand with you
That's so
against this blood god princess. Just stop pestering me about it.
I bet I can convince
The turtles are another highlight.
Oh, for sure. That's what I mean, like the characters.
Yeah.
Like this. Great. Like this princess lady.
Loyalty means
She
much
is.
to me, and to
She's
all
pretty cool.
She's bomb.com. Like she's cool beans. She's also fierce, man.
Well, she is a troll after all.
Right? But she's also like, I mean, the trolls are obviously not beautiful, but she is beautiful and powerful in kind of her own way.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about, like the art style and the characters. Like, it's very good. It's very good. Very well done. She's one of those characters where I'm like, yo, Disney, can we have a princess like her? please?"
Sir, and don't mumble. Not everything in the ocean is as good looking or
You
nice
did
mannered
what?
as I am.
Bye.
I guess he was trying to make his pilgrimage. All right.
I better go home and tell everybody about somebody else's pilgrimage and forget making mine. I like that, like, their god got reanimated and now they have to raise it. Like, oh, okay. Like I get it. It's kind of cute and I get it, but like also
Yeah, it's kind of
it's kind of funny. Like, did we?
kind of an oddity.
Yeah. Like, did we think? I'm coming.
Hope that wants to attack me.
I can decide to do that, I suppose.
Yeah. At his own peril. All right. And last turtle we got to recruit.
Hello, turtle friend.
There's another treasure chest across the river here.
Ooh, treasure. Wait, river? Should mount up so I don't get stuck.
It's generally recommended.
Because I do get stuck all the time. You will see. Fair listener. Okay, forward. Okay. Oh my gosh. Get off. Hello, treasure.
The chest right there.
I'm getting it. I was having a trouble with my mount. It was like just big enough where I'm like, I officially cannot move. Alrighty. Now where are we going?
We're going to. I think we're reuniting with Talanji
Ah!
and the other turtles.
I was attacked. I
Uh-oh.
am being attacked. Oh my goodness, and I'm stuck under a tree.
I'm coming to help.
They attacked me from behind. Rude people.
Cowardly bats.
Well, you know. Bats are not known to be brave.
True.
Now, how do I get out from there we go. I was stuck under the tree.
Yep, you fit under there. I don't think my character fits under there.
Probably not.
Oh, I do.
Do you?
I actually ran straight through it.
Well,
I don't know what to say about that.
yeah, I don't either. Flight path.
And
Oh,
that is the fate of Toga.
up a little
What
bit
news from
and
Lord's
no,
reinforcements?
down, down.
We still be waiting on them, princess.
I am new at this game. And
But that noise,
what is that saying I've heard? Like,
princess. You go investigate.
I'm new, so I kind of suck at everything. Like, it's I don't suck. I'm just new at everything. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I said it backwards the first time. You'll guard the princess. Have you met the princess?
Yeah, she's gonna guard us.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, she's gonna be guarding you, friend. Like, I mean, sure, you can try. More power to you.
Let's see, this cloak is an upgrade. These pants are not.
Alright, you gotta show me how to, like, compare things.
Okay, so here I'll show you. I can show you on my screen, and then you can look at yours. So right now I have this chest piece that I'm hovering over in my inventory.
Yeah.
If you hold shift, it'll bring up what you currently have equipped.
Ooh.
If
Handy dandy.
so, you look at the
I have lots of those.
the item level, which is the second line.
Okay.
And if the one you have equipped is higher than the one in your bag, then you can just sell it and get rid of it.
Okay.
If
Because
the
you're not,
one
like, gonna downgrade. For
Yeah,
any
exactly.
reason.
There are cases when you get to max level where something with a slightly higher item level, especially for trinkets, is actually worse. But those are pretty niche scenarios, and for the most part, you can just equip whatever is a higher level.
Oh, and if anything, it has, like, a red text on the side.
That means
that's
you
like,
can't
I
equip
can't
it.
equip it, so
Yeah.
I should just get rid of that.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Because I figured I have quite a few of those.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, because you know when you kill an enemy and pick up an item, it can be any item in the game or any item that enemy can drop. When you do a quest and turn it in, it will be an item that your character can use at least. Doesn't necessarily mean it's an upgrade or a great item, but it's at least something that you can use and equip.
I've seen things that would
Oh, I see. Well, I have a couple of things apparently I need to put on.
So a quick way you can do that is open up your character menu by hitting C.
Yeah? Hold on a minute. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that one could go. Oh, that's a shield. I can't wear that. That one. Oh, that one definitely. Oh, that's just a thing. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, friends. This is the very exciting part of the episode. Here.
Inventory management.
It's very exciting. It's very necessary.
It's definitely important.
It's definitely important, but like also,
It's certainly not the most exciting part of the game.
it's not, and that's okay. It's okay. All right, cool. Now I got stuff I can put on.
So there's two ways to do it. The easiest way is to just right click it from your bag. So that one's leather, which means you don't want to wear it because you're a hunter. And
What
you
is
want to
it?
wear mail armor only.
Why?
Because you get a bonus to your agility if you're wearing all mail armor.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's like 5 or 10%. So like my character wears plate armor, so I get a strength bonus so I'm wearing all strength. Or I guess I get a... So since I'm a tank specialization, I get a 5% stamina bonus for wearing all plate. But you would get agility as a hunter.
Cool. Putting on my duds.
So you don't want to wear that also because that's leather.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's kind of a relic
little
of
tricky.
the older past years of the game. So like if you played so classic World of Warcraft is on the second expansion right now, Wrath of the Lich King, and in that expansion they didn't have the 5% bonus, and there were a lot of cases where you might be playing a hunter and you would want to wear a piece of leather because it has better stats.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to put that on, because it had better stats. But I didn't know that part.
But it's generally not worth losing 5% of your primary stat.
Yeah, I'm making sure I didn't. Okay, now I'm good.
Cool.
Got all my fancy duds on now. We're all good to go.
Alright. Looks like one of our quests is investigating a disturbance right outside of town.
Feel a disturbance in the
Oh, there
force.
was where was it? I already picked it up, but there's a wanted quest over.
Is it on like a board
Yeah,
somewhere?
yeah,
Oh, I
it's
see
that
it.
yellow exclamation point there. I already picked that one up, but we might stumble across the thing we have to kill for that while we're out, so you might as well pick it up now.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yep.
And then
Flying. What am I writing? A wyvern?
a wyvern.
Wyvern.
Yeah.
I will keep trying to say that name correctly.
Okay.
So far,
Looks like there's a big rocket that crashed into the ground over here.
a rocket.
Ooh, it's the Gob Squad. These guys are funny.
The Gob Squad.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know if we're gonna see all of them. I don't want to spoil the initial reaction.
Okay.
They're pretty cool though.
All right.
This one be injured.
This one be injured. This one.
Your wounds be deep.
Oh, okay. We gotta go take out some more blood trolls down here.
Natch. Okay. I told the witch doctor I wasn't everything. I told the witch doctor she told me what she. It might be he. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's he. He told me what to do. He said do.
We also gotta pick up these stolen idols that are on the ground.
Stop stealing stuff. It's very rude.
I mean, of all the crimes these guys are committing, theft is probably.
The least of our concerns.
Yeah. We were literally killing cannibals the other day.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I guess.
Yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I told the witch doctor I wasn't everything.
Oh. There's a quest over here too from this dying frog.
Oh, a dying frog. Is it Prince Naveen? Poison touch. Does that mean we get to go?
We get to throw poison darts at these trolls.
I ain't got it right. Did I manage to do any of that? One out of all that, one troll poisoned.
Yeah, because they attack when you poison them, I guess. And
So
they bring their
you,
friends
like-
when they attack. So
So I'm like,
looks like getting hit by them. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, getting hit by them interrupts the cast of the poison dart. So I wasn't able to do another one while we were fighting those
oh,
guys.
I see. Okay, I was confused. I'm like, am
Yeah.
I supposed to be doing something that I'm not currently doing, or no?
Alright, there we go. We poisoned all 5 of them.
That is good because I don't think I managed to get any of them, which is fine.
It's okay. I'm here to help.
Yeah, as long as I get credit for what you're doing. Because there's some quests that we've had that don't do that,
Yeah, there's some quests where it makes you do it on your own.
which I wish it would let you know like before I start assuming that it's like the other ones.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like it doesn't
feedback.
tell you.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I didn't get credit for that, and I didn't find out until we went to go turn it in. Like,
Yeah, I think it's usually the ones where you're either like writing something, like the aerial attack type quests. We've had to do those on our own. And then the ones where you're like collecting an item, you have to do all of that on your own. I mean, you can still group to do it, but like we both have to pick up the totems.
right.
Right.
Yes,
And
that
like
makes sense.
that last one, we both had to loot the items from the guys.
My sisters will avenge.
She needs pants.
Many of these trolls need pants.
No, right? What's with that?
Yes, pants are hard to come by in the swamp.
I mean, again, I said this yesterday. Priorities.
Yeah.
Like, when you spend all your day being a cannibal and you don't put pants on, it's kind of like
I mean, that's even less of an excuse, right? Because
focus.
like the victims probably had pants they could have taken.
Yeah, I suppose. Apparently.
Maybe that's a
Pants to no
twisted way of
pants.
looking at it.
And don't be getting mixed up in
And then like all the people we're like helping and being around, they have like almost too much clothes on. Like, I mean, the turtles, good gracious, they got so much stuff on.
Here, let's swing back and do this wanted quest up to the kind of northeast.
Where's the... I'm not tracking it, so I'm not really sure.
Okay, you just follow me.
Okay. Sounds good. Round the tree. Right, there you go. Through the tree. Don't go through the tree. That doesn't work. It has to be one with the tree.
Sometimes
Go
it does.
through the tree.
And then sometimes you run into a branch and you just get stuck.
With my luck, I will run into it and get stuck for much longer than is advisable.
Oh, it's a snake up here that we gotta kill. Ayami.
Oh, your favorite. Thor doesn't like snakes.
I don't like snakes.
He very, very much does not like snakes. Like, will not look at pictures of snakes or anything. Very proud of him for actually attempting this one. It's being a very brave boy.
Thank you.
I'm gonna stop now. Condescending. Alright, we did the thing. Giddy up, tiger.
Alright, we go turn this one in on our way to do the other quests that we have gathered.
I'm on my way. From misery to happiness to be. I don't know the words, I just say the vowels. I'm on my way. You know, I don't know that song because I only know it from Shrek. Therefore, I don't know all the words. Am I flying the right direction?
You kind of veered off a little bit.
Dang it, where'd you go? I lost you. There you are.
I'm coming back.
Hello.
So we're just gonna go back into the treehouse down here.
Oh, got it. I missed that
Tree
completely.
village.
Gloom Hollow.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, Stars Hollow? Pixie Hollow? Pick a something.
Alright, and then we can go turn in the 3 other quests that we did with the in the little frog area with the blood trolls.
Ah, yes. Which is, I'm gonna follow you, I think?
Yeah.
Follow you, because I don't think I have the right one queued up.
You can click on the question mark.
No, I
You want
just,
to?
I'm not doing that at the moment.
That's okay. You don't have to.
Ooh, it's much greener over here.
Well, there's more of the ticks over here.
Those frogs jump incredibly high. Oh
They
my
do.
gosh.
Dude,
That was
They're-
nuts.
they're little jumpy boys.
That
One over here just caught a bug.
crazy. Wait, I'm doing this.
Now that I try to catch one of them jumping for the camera. Oh, there we go. That guy
Wait.
jumped far. Look at that.
Good grief, that was... I was like, oh, they fly. No, he's just jumping. Ooh, it's like, it's a scene out of Kiss the Girl. La 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 la, don't be... We have to sing really low because they're frogs.
Ah, yes, Cragwa the Huge.
He is that. He's a very old
appropriate name.
frog. Fallen idols and
Nice, got another level.
poison touch.
I bless you with a small portion of my power.
And let's see.
Use it to help Zentimo
What talent am I taking?
my children.
Kragwa.
So I'll take this one for more armor and crit chance.
Ooh, I have a talent. Paying attention, obviously. Alright.
So we gotta come over here and pick up the scepter that's hovering over this guy. Oh,
Yeah.
you're getting your
Sorry,
talent.
I'm getting my talent. Talent point thingy.
It's always good to spin those so you don't forget.
Yeah, right? I would definitely forget.
Let's get the scepter, and then we need to
Oh, scepter.
click on this guy to perform a ritual. Another witch doctor.
I totally wish I could.
Oh, we turned them into frogs.
will live on among my children.
Well,
As a
I
frog.
guess that's one way to bury your dead.
By transforming them into frogs forever. Wonderful.
10,000 years upon them.
Rage of a frog. What does that even look like? I don't know. Something.
Nice. This next quest gives a shield.
But first, I must be made strong again. Will you
True lure feast of just little lightning bugs.
Okay, we are a little past 9:45 now.
Alright.
Should we call it for the night?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's
So,
been a long day.
it's been a long day and a long night.
Yeah.
But hey, thanks everyone who stepped in and watched us for a little bit.
Yeah.
I hope we were entertaining. We're gonna keep trying to improve as streamers. We're pretty new to this,
We are very new
So,
to this.
we appreciate your grace
Patience.
and patience, and we will try to deliver on cool content.
Yeah, see you later.
So we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye everyone. Peace.